Hello everybody, welcome to another By Pen and Paper's first hour. I'm Rogue Gamer. We are playing Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. Okay, raise hands. Who in the crowd doesn't know the solution? Because this is so overdone. Like, we have bajillion versions of Murder on Orient Express. Everybody knows who done it. Really? Probably? Okay. Well, the game actually says that it's gonna be a twist on the genre. Who knows what it's actually gonna be. I want to discuss something else. I played like a year ago or something about that. The Agatha Christie, Hercule Poirot first cases. This is not it. This is not a sequel. This is not even in the same, ballpark. Because what I've discovered recently, and that's like 5 minutes ago, Microids, I know them as a publisher, but they have like an umbrella of devs that are working on different Hercule Poirot games. So the Agatha Christie, Hercule Poirot, the first cases is one developer. They did a sequel, which nobody liked, and I didn't even get for a review. I would like to thank the devs for giving me code for this review. And that is like in one style. That's like isometric. You're exploring places, discovering. We have the old just Agatha Christie ABC Murders and Other series, which is done by a different dev. Yeah, that's Artifact Studios Tower 5. The first cases is done by Blazing Griffin, and that's all under Microids. And this one today that we have is done by Microid Studio Leon. What has happened to the other studios? Like, were they like absorbed, renamed into these ones? I do not know, but this is like a highly different take. It's funny that like Microids obviously has a license for the game, and it's just giving it out to different studios to play around with and develop whatever they feel like and they tackle. I like that some of the studios are tackling kind of this is actually what I like. The game knows me. Are tackling the different things about Hercule Poirot, either trying to make new cases or different cases and stuff like that, and not really just do the whole massive shtick of covering just the biggest cases. Like even the two new movies that came out, on the third one they decided to cover like an obscure book, because there is a lot of things. Like I can just look at the there's not that much. There should be more games of Agatha Christie. Maybe this is just Microids, because they bought out some teams and they were like older Agatha Christie games. In any case, like maybe the ABC murders, the Murder on Orient Express. What was another one? There was another one very popular. Like that's all fine and good, but just if you have talented writers, because you really need to be talented to write this properly, just take the personality of Hercule Poirot and stick it over a completely different case, completely new case. Jumble a few cases together, tackle some cases that are not done by who knows how many series, TV series, movies, games, phone games, anime, cartoons, whatever. Like, do it. Microids is capable enough because they have a lot of good teams, I guess, which are doing kind of like murder mysteries and mysteries in general, but they can falter a lot in some cases. I've played some of their games and I don't know what happened to Pendulum Studio, because that was my favorite one. In any case, after going down this memory lane, let us just dive into the game and see what kind of a difference this is. The biggest difference I had is like one of the screenshots shows like a woman holding a phone, like a secondary character, and Poirot looks very weird. Poirot looks nothing like the the one I enjoyed in at least the TV series, which was amazing. Like he looks too tall, too slim, It's usually described as a short Belgian man or something like that with a fancy mustache. So it might be a different take. Like he looks more like Sherlock Holmes in the images that I saw than the Hercule Poirot. But again, less stocky, more short, pudgy Belgian man. I think it's most of the description. Well, let's see. Maybe they wanted to make a Sherlock Holmes game and couldn't, and they just slapped on Agatha Christie over it and made a completely different game, a completely different story. I'm just speculating. Just even me, I was expecting that I was playing the continuation, or not continuation, this second game in the previous series, like the Agatha Christie Hercule Poirot first case, not this. But I won't mind. I want to play more of this, honestly. I just wish I had time to play more of these detective games. I have a bunch. Okay, so we are starting in, December 15, 2023. That's already completely different. So this is gonna be a modern day Hercule Poirot. Yes, this is a modern day Hercule Poirot. That's the twist. That's why he looks like that and has a phone. I don't know if...
The development you predicted in the Kastner case happened unexpectedly. Please come back immediately. How can it be unexpected if I have predicted it?
Poirot, my friend, is that you?
Oh boy. I don't know, the voice acting is good, but I don't know what I can say about... Go to Mr. Buick, reception, okay.
Poirot, it is I, Book.
Book, wow, that's a name. Yeah, I don't know what I can say about taking like Sherlock Holmes and other characters like that and putting them in modern day, because that kind of defeats the purpose of their intelligence and deduction, because modern day you have so many deduction tools and CSI bullshit and all of that, so it's kind of like you need to put them in a specific situation where you cannot really go to do like a time limit, which the Orient Express could actually be. Otherwise, you could just go, I know, fingerprints and all that.
Poirot, is it truly you, my friend?
Book, it is indeed me.
How do you not recognize the mustache?
So far from home?
A little affair in Syria.
An affair of the heart?
No, a modest affair of recovering stolen artifacts. But now I am summoned home to England and must leave immediately.
This evening? You travel on the Orient Express, I hope.
Why?
I
You can
have
fly.
made no arrangements yet, as I just learned that an emergency has arisen, and I must return to England immediately.
Very well. It will be my pleasure to secure you a sleeper on the Orient Express.
If the director of the line insists, I accept with pleasure.
Why not fly?
For I too depart this afternoon. We'll have plenty of time to catch up. I'll have the hotel transfer our luggage.
Excuse me, sir. You are the director of the line? The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if she may keep her mina in her compartment on the train.
Good morning, Princess. It is an honor to welcome you aboard. There is absolutely no problem for your pet.
You will ask about his food?
Oh, yes. The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if there is food for miners on board. Insects, small amphibians, baby rodents.
Baby rodents? Of course, Princess. Don't worry. Your bird will be fed as you demand.
I honestly have no idea what that animal is.
You there, desk clerk.
One moment, sir.
Listen to me. Call the police. My train ticket has been stolen.
Stolen?
The tutorial.
Oh dear.
Case.
Dear.
You travel by the Orient Express, monsieur?
Arbuthnot. Captain Archibald Arbuthnot, formerly British Army, now retired. And yes, I'm taking the Orient Express.
Who introduces themselves like that?
Is that of yours?
My name is Book. I am the director of the line at your service. And perhaps this gentleman could assist you. He is Hercule Poirot.
But I must make that train.
A train ticket. Yesterday I recovered artifacts worth several millions.
Please, my friend. It's not just any ticket. It's an Orient Express ticket.
Very well, I will investigate.
Thank you, Poirot. I will arrange a car to Circetchi station for us.
I know this is a tutorial, but god damn it. Don't put old characters, or like not just old characters but old themes and characters into modern day. It doesn't really work that well. Oh, hi Alice. Flop hugs. Shouldn't you be asleep at this hour? Okay, talk to Captain Arbuthnot. I suppose I should offer assistance. Stolen ticket. Captain Arbuthnot has lost his ticket to the Orient Express. Like, the thing is, oh, it's a ticket to the Orient Express. Like, yeah, it can be like a cruise or like a special vacation, you know, going back into the olden days kind of bullshit at, you know, in 2023. But like, just fly. And maybe if he's afraid of flying, okay, sure, Orient Express, but also it's not the ticket that's like, it's the ticket. I mean, I know, it's just, I'm nitpicking. Normal, yes, but I've been sleeping on and off, so just up and about now. Okay, Alice. I like to explore. Hotel Tokoltan. Luxury hotel.
The Hotel Tocatlian is a perfect prelude for my journey.
Again, if this was 1930, sure. Was it happening 1930 or older? Huh.
How do
Let's
you
talk to
know
them.
your ticket has been stolen, monsieur?
I put it on a table in my room. I came down here to breakfast, and when I got back, my ticket was gone, and other things were on the floor as if they'd been tossed about.
Alors, monsieur, I suggest we begin in your room. Will you lead the way?
How to find the ticket. Okay, let's see what this is. And Alice is currently playing Lemon Cake, you know, one of those games that on the from a bundle that just happened to appear in my DMs. It might, something like that might happen again, but yeah, I've seen you play that, and I thought you were like just asleep and just left the game on. Okay, how to find the ticket? You can access workshop open to complete it. What? What can be done to find the captain's ticket? Connect the elements after those to the right. Okay, search the bedroom, inspect the door, and interrogate the neighbors. Is that it?
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Thank you, Gabe, for telling me that I'm smart or that I have, like, you know, one brain cell. Nah, I'm generally pretty good about turning off my games. Fair. I think it happened to me a few times that I left the game because I like went to bed to like just rest, like just, you know, take a moment of breather and then fall asleep. Who is this lady? We zoomed in. We didn't get the name tag under it.
Floor, Captain Arbuthnot?
4th floor.
One mystery solved.
Also, we are on the ground floor. Why didn't she leave? What was she doing in an elevator? Wonder if I can go to the other floors and just mess about.
I suppose I can exercise my powers of observation while we wait.
Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Analyze this character to learn more about him. Retired captain, I know he said that. He's, I think, British. Age is... he looks 45. So I actually need to pay attention to what the fuck everybody's
That's the
saying.
right answer.
I wonder what happens if I fail. Character analysis are special workshops. Once completed, analyze character will appear in character tab in the pause menu. Press button to pause to navigate to the tab. What is I saying? Would play Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm just not okay enough that I can really enjoy or focus on the space. And I really need to have my head on because I need to figure out where the hell I'm going in there. Probably 45. Does not look old enough to be 17. Definitely not 21. Yep. British Start Captain. Okay. Maybe for like a later inspection. Yeah, I would play Baldur's Gate if I had the time today. And if I had the game. And if I had a PC to run it and not crash. Damn, so much bling. What's the woman? Okay, that animation, she
My
looked like
room's
she
along
turned
here.
her head
411.
completely. Damn, what's with the
In a
animations?
hotel of this quality? A thief?
Oh, I mean, why not?
Come on, don't dawdle.
Hey, don't you know...
It'll be a
Dawdle on me.
disaster if I miss that train.
Why? You're gonna miss a chance to murder somebody?
You have locked the door, monsieur?
Naturally. This is a foreign country.
You have the key card?
Wow!
We will enter.
Wow, in modern day 2023. I'm gonna complain about 2023 because some of this shit is, again, not good to be translated to modern day. It's good if it's not good. It's, you know, period based if it's 19
The lock has not been tampered with.
you know, 1900 or 1930 or 1890 or something like that. Like that's okay then. Like, okay, it's period, you know, prejudices and all that. Now it's kind of bullshit. Also, you have an electronic lock. It should like lock automatically the moment you go out. But yeah, so would go Romance, Massassi, Vampire, but all I have the brain space for is to make bread and donuts and overcook, like farming, same. Oh yeah, I've seen what lemon cake is. It looks cute, also kind of hectic. Okie dokie.
Water with traces of soap. The water is scented.
I already know. But let's continue on. Do I need to do it again for more info? Or like, what I'm complaining, in what I'm gonna continue complaining about this is like, if they just made, I don't know, Alex Casey, and somebody will get this reference, kind of like, just name it Alex Casey, name it, you know, the murder files of, I don't know, fancy Orients and stuff like that, and just make a new IP, please, for the love of God. If you can make a good murder mystery game, make it with a new IP, because that's gonna be so much cooler, so much better. Like, what was it? There was a Cognition. That's how the name of the game was. It was so amazing. It even had like supernatural elements. And I mean, just, is there a mustache in the... What? That's a golden mustache. What? Is this like a hidden clue? Not a hidden clue. I thought a...
Come to Poirot, my exquisitely sculpted friend.
Are you kidding me? I have a scavenger hunt of golden mustaches to find? Oh, come on! I'm working on a murder mystery. I mean, a mystery case. Why am I finding golden mustaches as a collectible? What the fuck? Like, really? Come on!
A perfume bottle. Empty. Suggestive.
Somebody... Okay. That changes a bit of my deduction, but still. Come on! Oh, this was supposed to be some other game. I bet this was supposed to be some other game, and the Microids... Because Microids kind of an annoying publisher. They told them, oh no, we need to have another Agatha Christie, Poirot, make it Poirot. And they were like, but we want to make this cool new IP. No, Poirot. And they just relented.
Earring. It is not the first time I've seen it, but where?
Oh, was it the... Oh! I think I saw it, but why would she leave it here? And why would he not recognize her in the elevator? Come on, open it. I mean, this is supposed to be an easy task because, you know...
The wallet is somewhat worn. It contains just over $200 and the usual cards.
Oh, so Alice, sorry, yes, there is. Some people like their mustaches plated gold so you can troll them. Still need to read any of your... Starting to read any of the Agatha Christie. There is that Haunting in Venice I could pick up. Haunting in Venice is probably the least, you know, idea you could pick up. Like, go with the classics. Go with the Murder on the Orient Express. Go with ABC Murders. Go, you know, something like that. Because I think Baskerville. No, that's Sherlock Holmes. I keep forgetting what for the other ones. Because Haunting is kind of creepy, and there is a movie that's covering it, and the latest one, and it's kind of like being what was it? Turned into a horror movie more or less, but I don't think it is, even in the original. Yeah, no, but honestly, some of the other I think some of the other Agatha Christie and Hercule Poirot cases are more creepy than The Haunting in Venice. Like, there was one where the dude used like a screeching that sounded like a screeching yell or something like that. It was kind of scary. I can't remember. Like, I'm mad at myself, but there is creepiness, only just weird. Okay, what is this? Probably thriller, if anything, if the story works similar to other series I read. Something akin to Banshee Scream. Yeah, something like that. But I know there is an amazing thing when he figures it out, that, you know, what it is, and it's very cool. At least in the TV series that I watched. I honestly didn't read the books because I didn't grab them. I kind of enjoyed the TV series. So, but The Haunting, I don't think even among the Agatha Christie fans, it's like kind of like it's one of the later books. It's not that great. You know, start with the classics and then go on to, you know, whichever you want. What is this?
Travel expenses. But how did these papers end up on the floor?
Okay, let's try and solve this. Let's try and be a detective.
The Conspicuous Gallantry Cross for meritorious service in Iraq, yet he only retired as a captain.
This might not be his room. Okay. This is to turn. I can interact with so much shit.
Brochure for this fascinating city.
Like, I still feel like this game would have been much better if it was completely new IP. Yay! Another collectible mustache.
Have too many of these.
No, you shouldn't have any of those. It's dumb. Okay.
4 floors. It's impossible for a thief to have exited through the window.
Or if it was Spider-Man.
Stamped reservation for the Bosphorus ferry. A fact sheet from a tour of Saint Sophia.
I think I've collected everything. No, I didn't. Check the
Bed
bed.
is skillfully made.
Okay. New note. How could a thief get into the room? Analysis says I'll have to get you to read Still Life with Crows to convince you what I'm looking for in mystery, because it's my favorite in the Pendergast series, but also one of the creepiest. Sure, cool, that sounds cool. That one definitely has horror vibes, and that whole thing with nursery rhymes in it. Wow. What you're telling me is you're not gonna run out and get your mustache turned gold? If I was that rich, probably, but I'm not. So no. Wow, what the heck did I all... Oh, I didn't go interrogate the neighbors. The door has not been forced. Sign of the break-in. Okay. Train ticket is not in the room. How could a thief get in? Choose the right answer. Thief may have entered through the window. Thief may have forced hole. Thief may enter using a key card. Yeah, that's the only way.
Et voilà.
How to enter the room? I don't know what gives me hints or something, but I need to interrogate the neighbors as well. I pretty much know what they're gonna say. Or I'm guessing. Again. Let's see. Please clean up my
The
room.
room is apparently empty. I will leave it for the moment.
Let's see, these neighbors.
Go away, please.
A brief word, sir.
I will give you 2 brief words. Go away.
Monsieur.
I've been traveling all night from New York. Must I call the management?
Pardon, monsieur. I do not believe we have awakened a thief.
Okay, one more done. Neighbor couldn't tell me anything useful. I need to talk to the captain. I found several interesting facts. I want to poke around his brain at.
How
Breakfast.
long were you at breakfast, Captain?
A half an hour or so. Just a roll and some coffee.
Why was there an earring in your room?
An earring? A previous guest, I suspect. I don't wear them.
Uh-huh.
Did you leave the window open?
No. That must be how the thief escaped.
I think
Right.
not. Unless the thief had wings.
Or he was Spider-Man.
The bed is very neatly made, but the corners are not military style.
The price we paid for this hotel? I'm not going to make my own bloody bed.
Interesting pronoun, that. We.
Yep. Okay. Captain invited someone. The bed is well made. The window is wide open. Scattered. Select 2 elements that reveal how the ticket could have disappeared. Captain invited someone. Meaning. There's a mystery woman. Spent the night in the room. This and this. And wind blew the papers. You have to push them down. Conclude.
The wind probably blew the papers on the floor as it came in through the window. Moreover, the door is closed. And I found an earring on the bedside table. The captain invited a woman into his room. Maybe she is our culprit. That was easy.
To be fair, yes. Could the wind have blown the ticket from the desk? Who is the woman who entered the room? I don't think it's either of these. I don't remember. I think the wind blew the ticket from the desk. I think the woman the captain is protecting stole the ticket. Where did I saw the earring? Let's guess that.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
My gray cells did let me down. Okay, let's ask him.
Captain Arbuthnot, I have examined your room. Much was revealed, possibly more than you expected. Rest assured we will soon find your ticket.
It's about bloody time. I have a train to catch.
As do I.
You are traveling on the Orient Express?
Oui. If you will be good enough to answer a few questions, we may both make our train.
Ask away.
Please give me an account of your movements yesterday.
I spent most of my day in Istanbul, sightseeing. I returned to the hotel as the sun was setting. The desk clerk can confirm I was alone when I picked up my key. I spent the night alone. I had no visitors in my room.
Right. Okay, how does confrontation work? Also, maybe like if I actually worked on my mustache, like not just let them, you know, do whatever and then remove them. I could probably do this style because just for shits and giggles. Which of these sentences contains a lie? I spent most of my day. I returned the hotel, the sun was setting. The clerk confirmed the key. I spent the night alone. Nope.
Have you
that's
told me the entire truth, Captain Arbuthnot?
Of
Hey, this is interesting
I
mechanics.
want you to find my ticket.
Like I'm, you know, I'm shitting on the game because of some of the other facts, but the mechanics here are really cool. Like I really like this. It reminds me something about the LA Noir with like press X to doubt. The elements prove he's lying. The earring.
Can you explain the earring I found on the bedside table?
An earring? Yes. Forgive me, Mr. Poirot. I had some business correspondence that wanted answering. The hotel provides help for business travelers. They sent up a secretary. I dictated a letter, and she mailed it for me. I hadn't noticed that she had lost an earring.
And when did you invite this secretary? This woman may be the thief we are looking for.
That was yesterday evening. My ticket was still there when I went down to breakfast. She can't have taken it.
I see.
Okay.
Never mind. It is easily checked. And there was no other person in your room?
No, I swear there wasn't.
Well, never mind. If it is not her, there is only one option left.
Fine. Please finish your job quickly. I'll be downstairs in the lobby.
God damn it. Like, this is... We live. This game is in 2023. It is 2023. Again, toddlers in 2023 have smartphones and know how to use them. Toddlers. The fact that this dude, however the fuck he old is, and he's 45, which is definitely not too old, he's not ancient, he should be able to use a phone, he should have a phone, he should be able to use a phone, and send an email. He has wireless headphones in the fucking room. That means don't pick a period. Don't do both. You can't do 1900s and then 2000s at the same goddamn time. Doesn't work. I know God damn it, I expect too much for the older generation. I know how dumb they are. I work with a bunch, but god damn it, even like a 45-year-old can do emails on a phone. It's like, why would you use a secretary to dictate a letter? If he at least said to dictate an email, I would be like, okay, fine, he's incompetent. Letter! Goddamn letter! Okay, I don't know what I'm even doing. I need to go confirm what is... Ask the desk clerk. Okay. I could have chosen to finish the case up there, but I'm going further with it, I guess. Can I move faster? Can I run, please, Poirot? You look like a young, strapping lad that is definitely not as old as Poirot, who should be. I have to deal with them all the time. Well, it says 45-year-olds who don't know how to use smartphones. It's lazy as fuck. I mean, I guess if you're staying in a 5-star hotel, I would be lazy to do goddamn anything. But still, like, damn it, man. Why do you have your head down? Okay. Also, can I find the other woman so I can check the earring? No, they've gone. They appeared and they disappeared. That sucks.
Pardon, monsieur. May I inquire when the staff begins cleaning the rooms?
Every morning at breakfast time, sir. After making certain there are no guests in the room, of course.
May I speak with the chambermaid who cleaned room 411 this morning?
I hope you don't think that one of our staff stole the ticket.
No. Do not distress yourself. We seek only information.
I will summon her at once.
Oh, I'd ask her to bring her laundry cart.
Oh. Let's see. Yeah, they all have full PCs and everything here. God damn it! Don't.
Do not be frightened, mademoiselle. Did you clean room 411 this morning?
Room 411? Yes, that is one of mine.
Did you see a ticket on the desk when you entered the room?
I'm sorry, I didn't notice a ticket. There was a wallet, but of course I did not touch it.
Did you open the window?
Yes, we always air the rooms. Oh, but I forgot to close the window. While I was making the bed, the person from next door was pounding on the wall. I wondered if he needed assistance. I tossed the dirty sheets in my cart, quickly finished mopping, and went to see, but it was nothing. But I'm afraid I left the window open. I'm so sorry.
A window left open, papers scattered on the floor. The chambermaid cleaning the room. I believe I can now visualize what happened.
I can visual the goddamn mustache. Also, Alice, I finally got enough for my upgrade. Which upgrade? Okay, let me check this as well.
Poirot is not going to touch the dirty laundry.
Uh-huh. Really? Okay, sorry, been grinding to buy a certain upgrade in game. Ah, nice. Construction of the scene. Put events in the right order to find the right chronology. Leaves the room spilling some soapy water. Okay. So I guess that's there. And I shouldn't park it behind the desk. She opens. Really? This is what happened?
That's the right answer.
I'm a genius. So what happens with this? Like, is that like the main deduction? Or is that just where I can choose the game to go from? Because it's still active and I know what's gonna happen. It's like, okay, I think the wind blew the ticket from the desk, which is kind of like a wrong thing because she didn't sell no ticket. Intentions allow you to draw your own conclusions.
This is the most likely answer.
So can it change it then?
Very well, I choose to go this way.
Okay. Doesn't change anything. Maybe it does. Like some games like this have a failure state. I think some of the Sherlock Holmes games have a possible failure state. Some don't. Like some games that I played, which these kind of detective things, you cannot fail. You can just combine until you hit the right thing that you need to hit. But this seems, I don't know. And you would need to research that, out of the game.
Mademoiselle, would you be so kind as to look in the sheets from room 411?
Second class
And
ticket.
so the missing train ticket completes its strange journey. An open window, a laundry cart, and an annoying neighbor. But chance is the only guilty party in this dark mystery.
Mr. Poirot, I apologize. I believe my concern got the better of me, and I forgot myself. Thank you.
It was a case of great magnitude. I'm glad I was up to the challenge. And that, I think, is that.
Time to start the murder on the Orient Express. Do we get some XP, some skills, some points? No, just...
Our bags are all packed. I have my ticket and papers. If you give me yours,
I'll hang on to mine.
but as your secretary...
As my secretary, you see to the bags, Hector.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That man, I have a curious impression of him. As
He
if
might
I
die.
were observing a wild animal, uncaged.
What? Okay, let's poke our noses around. I like poking my nose everywhere. Let's scratch that. Okay, we can't interact with the secondary character. I think she's the secondary character of this. Like, that's my biggest thing. When they switch time periods, transfer the characters, but they don't work on updating some of the stuff. They just update like the location and
leave
the
for the
tech.
station.
That's it.
Our bags are in the taxi. Did you find the ticket?
It was a case most difficult, but somehow Hercule Poirot managed.
I knew you could do it. Now we can sit back and enjoy a relaxing train ride.
Like, if he didn't go to like, oh, I need to get to London as soon as possible. I need to use the Orient Express. Wait, what? If he just said, oh, I'm just traveling. It's 2023. I just traveling through Orient Express because it's like, you know, vacation and stuff like that. Which, oh, wow, most of the famous running novels, 2033, two plays, 50 short stories published between, 1920 to 1975, and that's usually the time period. I think the time period is mostly like after World War One. Most of the Poirot stories, I think, and it's like if he just said, "Oh, I'm traveling this as a vacation," and then suddenly murder happens, and somebody says, "Oh, but he's the famous detective. He's on vacation, but he can still solve the case," that would be more sane than this. Like, "Oh, I need to get to London as soon as possible to resolve something." Just fly, dude. Unless they say like something, I don't know if this is the part of the Hercule Poirot mythos, I forgot. I think he is afraid of flying
You are in
or
luck,
heights.
Poirot. Of course, no journey on this train is ever ordinary.
Yeah,
This
there's always
is
a murder.
special occasion. To celebrate the 140 years of the Orient Express, the engine will be none other than the splendid Pacific 231G558. There she is, Poirot. The most celebrated train in history. Oh, my eyes fill with tears of pride. It is time
from
you
the
were
smoke.
born, my friend. Follow me. The wagon-lit conductor, Pierre Michel, will direct you to your compartment.
Lead the way, Book.
Like, I wouldn't mind going on
It was
like an
built in
Orient
France
Express
in
train.
1922 by the Compagnie Batignolles-Châtillon. At the time of its purchase by the SNCF in 1938, it could reach speeds up to 130 kilometers per hour. Wait until you see. It is like traveling back in time. Today the train is limited to 100 kilometers per hour. I assure you, that will be more than fast enough to get you to Paris in time for your connection to London. In the meantime, you will bask in the magic that is the Orient Express.
Wait, I want to walk the red carpet properly. Ah, got it.
Good evening, monsieur. Your compartment is number 202. However, I am afraid that all the others are already full.
Full? But how can that be?
It is incredible, monsieur. All the world elects to travel tonight.
All the same, you must find room for this gentleman here.
I can exercise my powers of observation while they try to find me a bed.
He is a friend of mine. He can have number 201.
It is taken, monsieur.
What? Number 201?
But yes, monsieur, we are full. Full everywhere.
Is everything aboard the train, Hector?
In your compartment, Mr. Ratchet. I'm having them disinfect the room again as you instructed. I also got a call from the Indians. The sale is going through as you expected.
There was never any doubt. No other phone calls, Hector? From Geneva or Venice?
No, sir. Who were you expecting?
Never you mind. Check our tickets. We're not going in until everything is confirmed.
The young man seems quite agreeable, but the other, the older man, is something quite different.
Mary.
Not now. Not now. When it's all over, when it's behind us, then.
Yeah, that's her earring that we found. Cool, I almost missed that. Oh boy.
Notice the young woman from the hotel. She again wishes to watch the old man with his little friend, but not to be seen herself.
It's so easy to miss days, Jesus. Like, I don't think it would have pointed it out.
Darling, we have to get aboard.
I know, I know.
I have heard of the phobia of fear of flying, but fear of trains?
Now you're making fun of me.
Never, my love. We'll board shortly, once our compartment is ready.
Let's see, is there anything else? Is somebody hiding in the rooftops? Where is the sniper? Newspaper. I like how he can just zoom his eyes. Like, why is that? What's that sound of zooming lenses coming from your head? Oh, nothing, nothing. I'm totally not a robot. Ignore me. Look at my fabulous mustache. My fabulous mustache will distract you.
Why did you order so much lobster, Hotaru?
My dear Freya, I need it for my specialty on the second night. And if the lobster a la mori isn't
Inspector
fresh,
Gadget, yes.
the passengers will know.
We don't have enough space for my desserts. Tonight, molten chocolate cake. Tomorrow, my specialty.
That is not my concern. They will not have room for them anyway.
Serve your lobster tonight.
Chicken a la mori must be the first night dish for the travelers. It is easier to digest.
Ugh, you really are the egomaniac everyone says you are.
I have every reason to be. I am the engine. You are just the caboose.
To be fair, that's actually very important information
Well,
that they would
I am
need probably,
mortified.
because what the fuck they
The
eat.
140th anniversary, perhaps. Such a plague
Thank
of
God I'm not
passengers.
playing this more than an hour for now. Well, if I continue this, I would forget that, you know, everything that here. But probably I have notes. Passenger discussions. The young man fills the role of the old man. It's his secretary. What is the woman afraid of? Taking the train?
Well done.
Really? How is the one feeling? Happy, surprised, worried.
Right.
I don't really want to fail. Let's figure this out. Two chefs. What is their bone of contention? Jesus, wording. Small quarters, cooking in the mood, storage in the refrigerator. Who is the woman watching? Not these two. These two.
Fantastic. That's the right answer.
Yeah, I do hope I get those clues to Enoch Stay so I can reference them later. Anniversary of Orient Express. We will, you know, the big. I'll call it right now. The big reveal of this is gonna be the murder was all faked out, because this is like I'm just joking, like anniversary of Orient Express and all that bullshit. Like if we actually took it, and somebody didn't get murdered for like as a scene or like murder mystery for a special occasion like that's just missing a chance.
We have a solution. A gentleman has not yet come.
An Englishman, a Monsieur Harris.
The name of good omen.
It is already time to leave. What do I care for Mr. Harris?
As Monsieur pleases. I had your things sent straight to your compartment. Unfortunately, you will be with another traveler.
No.
Only for the first night. It cannot be helped.
I will survive, mon ami.
Monsieur Book, we can't find enough space in the kitchen refrigerator to store all of my ingredients.
How is it possible?
His recipes are extravagant. We need to leave something on the platform.
If my lobsters don't go, I don't go.
And have the passengers on the Orient Express go hungry? Never.
Must I intervene? The problem is unworthy of Poirot. But I do not intend to starve on the most luxurious train in the world. Zirkiji railway station is a splendid achievement. I believe it originally dates back to the 1870s. The first Orient Express left from here.
Yeah, fridge Tetris. Hopefully not.
A moment to savor, to see the famous locomotive after so many years.
Okay, let's interact with the lady that's obviously hiding. No? Okay. Well, time to play fridge Tetris or choose what I'll eat for the next few days.
Thank you for coming to help us.
Bye.
It is impossible to fit everything into the Gary's refrigerator. Obviously, my entree are more important than dessert.
If Mr. Mori delays his lobsters for a day or two, we can restock at another station.
Delay? You ask me to delay? Freya?
Calm yourself, my friend. I'm sure we can find a solution. Is that a diagram of the refrigerator? May I see it?
Yes,
I'm actually playing fucking fridge Tetris. Why? I saw it. I saw it on the image down there. No, why? Midwife. No, she's a pastry chef. 27? She doesn't sound American. Or does she? Spanish? I don't know. I mean, her name is Freya.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer. I must admit, I do not think
Okay,
that's
so there
the
are.
right answer.
It's not like a failure. She is American. Okay. 27 pastry
I'm
chef.
right again. That happens to me a lot.
God damn it. This is just stroking bullshit ego. Okay, never mind. Oh, god damn it. It is a fucking fridge Tetris! God damn it! This is stupid! Oh, fucking hell. It's just... Okay, at least it's easy fridge Tetris. It kinda like freezes in, so it can't really fuck up that much. Famous last words, I guess. Okay, so that's definitely not gonna go anywhere there. I can't. Oh. Do we really need to? How do I rotate? Can I rotate? Oh no, this is reset. Okay, so I cannot rotate. That's gonna be a pain. I'm literally playing goddamn fridge Tetris. He says already, yeah, have fun. Yeah, he says already sensing the fucked up. You know, I don't have that much time to play this left, so I would like to finish. Okay, maybe I can. Okay, we are on to something. Okay. Done. I'm surprised I could do this so fast.
Et voila.
You saved tomorrow night's dinner, Mr. Poirot.
Can I get extra
will
lobster?
Reserve the finest lobster just
Thank you.
for you.
I look forward to it, monsieur. And to the dessert, mademoiselle.
Hopefully. That will be the last mystery you face on our journey, my dear Poirot. Your compartment for tonight, Oni, is at the back of the second-class carriage, number 102. Tomorrow, you move to a private compartment.
Tomorrow somebody dies, or like tonight somebody dies. Do we have to look at anything here? Okay, so I can leave. I'm not leave, I can go in.
Welcome, Monsieur Poirot. I apologize for the delay.
Thank you, Monsieur Michel. I am delighted you could accommodate me.
Mr. Harris sounds like a familiar name. Damn, this be fancy.
Wrong compartment. I need to find number 102. These first-class rooms are very spacious and luxurious.
Damn! Damn! Wow! Okay, I'm gonna say something. That's gonna sound stupid, but this room is almost as big as my goddamn apartment. Damn! Double bed! Usually in these kind of things, it's just, you know, stacked beds.
Find number 10. Pardon me?
Oh, my apologies.
How did you get on board before me? You were outside just a moment ago. Ooh, fancy.
I need to find number.
That's gonna have impact probably, like the rose room, the flower room, the whatever room. I mean, we're gonna get stuck on this for the rest of the game, kind of, maybe. Might be some stops as well. Oh, I missed the chance to collect mustache in the other. Is there? Okay, I think he can move faster. I think he has second gear. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if I need to hold or just click. Oh, I can't. Still missing 2 mustaches, 2 golden mustaches. Like, to have something like that, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, it's not, you know, game breaking, it's not, you know, immersion breaking. Ooh, it is kind of, but like, still, Jesus. Where is the mustache? Where is the golden mustache? I need it. Damn, people. Oh, hi, princess.
This lady has a style of her own, eccentric but chic.
Uh-huh. Is that like a shower? I think it's a shower there.
Wrong compartment. I need to find number 102.
Yeah, I know. I want to explore. Don't at me.
I can't believe it's a locomotive from the 1930s that is pulling us.
There's the mustache! Found it.
Another delightful trophy for my collection.
Oh, so I missed 2 in the hotel, huh? Eh. Oh, hi, buddy.
Excuse me, I think you made a mistake.
You are Mr. Harris?
No, my name is McQueen. There is no other berth on the train, monsieur. All is arranged. Yours is the upper berth. We start in 1 minute. The train's remarkably full.
En voiture!
full of murderers.
Listen, sir, if you'd rather have the lower berth, easier and all that, well, that's all right by me.
No, you are too amiable. It is for one night only, at Belgrade.
Oh, I see. You're getting out of Belgrade.
Not exactly.
Come on, no. It's not going through there for sure. No, not in a million years. No, not because our railways are sucky. No, if you try to... Jesus, if you try to run Orient Express through my country, it's just gonna be no... You would be stuck there for like days. Days! And I'm not even joking. Yeah, I know where you have heard that. Just like... These people have never visited here. No, Orient Express is gonna go around us. So we're not taking the train. No, not bloody likely. No, unless you want to spend like 2 days in a train that you know, for a trip that can, you know, you finish in 5 hours. Okay, no, they fixed kind of the railway here, kind of, but not to this extent. The only reason they would pull these this old trash through our place would be because we still have like 200-year-old railway that hasn't changed at all. Like the tracks are still the fucking same. Maybe not 200, but a lot older. So you can actually pull them through with these old carts and trains. The night has passed. It's a train departure from Istanbul. It's evening of the 2nd day of the journey. Oh. So he's already in his own bunk. You know, only so much time we can... It's out of country.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served. You may join the rest of the passengers in the dining car.
Okay, it's been pretty much an hour. We've done like the basic tutorial mystery and seen the basics of the game. My biggest, absolutely hugest, awesomeness, just ginormousest complaint here is this shouldn't have been a Agatha Christie game. Not by a long shot. Like, I wouldn't have mind if it was Orient Express. Like, absolutely not. I wouldn't have mind if there was like a whatever type of a detective. Like, I don't, you know, I absolutely don't care. Like, it could have been a woman, it could have been this guy, it could have been Sherlock Holmes, but probably not Sherlock Holmes. But like, you know, it could have been a kid. You know, we could have done the, what was Detective Conan bullshit. But yeah, I'm looking at the trailer and it's just like modernized, 2 minds, case 1, you know, because 2 characters, we're gonna play with the female character as well. Was definitely the one that was, you know, pretending to be a spy or something. Different locations and all of that. The thing is, I know the solution for the original Orient Express, and it is really unique, and it's really fun when, you know, he actually discovers that, and there is like the whole at the end of the book, in the end of the episode, whatever it is, when he confronts the culprit. But I would like the Agatha Christie's like solutions are always very imaginative. Like, it's not just, oh, he killed them because he hated them, or like it's because inheritance or stuff like that. It's very over the top, convoluted, and fun when it's discovered. Alice is saying, so what I'm hearing, this is not a game for fans of the original works. I do not know. I honestly do not know, because, as I say, like, the biggest issue I have is that they've shoehorned Hercule Poirot in it. They shouldn't have. Like, if this game was like, as I said, Agent Casey, the mystery of the, you know, Orient Express, and still put it in like 2023, had all these new variations, he had all these new shifts, that I think would have worked much better, because you would take something as unique and amazing as Murder on the Orient Express, but modernize it, and then you can go from there. And what the best thing about that would be is then you can do any and all like mystery cases from any and all ages. Like you could do again, let's call him Agent Casey. I don't care. It's stupid. It's funny. Agent Casey and the Murder on the Orient Express. Agent Casey and the Baskerville Hound. Agent Casey and I don't know, looking for Carmen Sandiego, whatever. Like you could do any and all of those, like ancient old, probably kind of the known cases. Take the basis of that, put it in a modern day setting, and twist it around, spin it around somehow. Now is saying, is Poirot not the original detective for the story? Sorry, never read it before. All I know, it's not Sherlock Holmes. Yes, the Poirot is the original for the original detective for the Murder on the Orient Express. And I'm saying, don't do that, because I've seen the modern day version of Sherlock Holmes. I've seen the modern day version of I don't think they did Poirot, hopefully. But I've seen some of the other like reversions. I've seen multiple versions of Sherlock Holmes, like the teen girl Sherlock Holmes, the Japanese Sherlock Holmes, the modern day Sherlock Holmes. Like that's all fine and dandy, but you can still make a new character and then just take inspiration from all of the other detectives, and combine them, and then you have more freedom to do whatever. Design a new character, then twist around the solutions to fit something new so people would still play it. Like I expect they will change this, because I know the solution and a lot of people know the solution who would play this. Like you would need to put it something differently, because as I said, if you're a Hercule Poirot fan, you know what happens on the Orient Express. So they need to change it. But why do that when you can make a new character and make a new story, take an inspiration of the story? Alice is saying, I feel like some people would argue heavily with you on that. I know there's a Poirot show and there was a recent movie for the Murder on the Orient Express. Yes, and it changed it. Not the solution, I think. I believe the solution wasn't changed, but no, it wasn't. Just some of the. It was like the beginning was the same, the ending was the same. Almost. The beginning is almost the same. The ending is the same, and the middle parts are kind of like all over the place, but still fitting the book. I know there's what else, but no, I am not aware of modern Poirot. Only Sherlock, since I watched that pretty religiously. She's still needing to watch the very last episodes. So yeah, like, because the issue that I have here, and I'll finish pretty soon. We are over an hour already. The mechanics, the gameplay, the whole setting, the controls, the exploring, everything is top notch. It's perfect. It works. You can go to the Mind Palace, you can explore, it's giving you enough hints. It's not difficult, you can fail, you won't fail completely. You can have information on the characters, like we don't have his, but we will probably get them. We don't have his, but we'll probably get them as we deduce more. Mustache is kind of dumb, but sure, maybe we'll get more stuff in the inventory. I could open up previous Mind Palaces, probably previous chapters, and probably get more information on those from those Mind Palaces again. But yeah, those are the mysteries. Everything is top-notch, good mystery game, detective game. That's awesome. The issue I have is with the setting and with the clash of like this is literally clash of 1930s with the 220s, basically, because you have the clash of characters, how they interact, how they act, how they talk. Basically, Hercule Poirot being here. As I said, if it wasn't Hercule Poirot, this would still work. This game would still work. It would still be cool. It would still be interesting. It would still be like, oh, this modern day person is exploring the ancient, Orient Express. So like, I would enjoy that part. Just like the clash is so jarring.
Excuse me, monsieur. Pierre asked me to inform you that a passenger left us, so his room is yours. Monsieur Bouc instructed that your things be transferred to room 202 during dinner. You will be more comfortable in first class.
It is true what you say. Thank you,
Mr. Fauché, monsieur.
Oh wow, I can just access this. Good. Okay. Like the music's fine, the voice acting is great, everything is okay, everything technical side is great. Just the story, or like not story, just the setting is absolutely, just breaking my brain. Like I love this. This is all great. Anyway, what can I say? As I said, as a gameplay side, as a detective game, awesome. Like I would, suggest this, play it. It's always fun. It's always cool to see a different variation on the murder of the Orient Express, and just to enjoy this. Like this has been done and redone and overdone by multiple different detective, books, genres, games, videos, whatever. Even as a gag in a few places. And so as on a technical level, perfect. I would definitely suggest this. Grab it, buy it, play it. Let's see, it's $40 on Steam. That's absolutely reasonable. Then you'll probably have a good time with this, and then spend extra time to search for the mustaches. Not much replayability because you can't fail, I guess. You can maybe just fail in your deduction, and then the game is gonna say something like no, the deduction is the different thing. Yeah, especially like when everybody has phones, it's not, you can just record everything. Anyway, just the clash of the olden times with the newer times is too jarring. The story has no point of having Hercule Poirot here. I'm saying that as a fan of Hercule Poirot. Like I might be actually more of a fan of that than Sherlock Holmes, just because of how fun the TV series, the old TV series was. Like I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the character. I enjoyed the mystery, and all that. But as a fan, like I would have more appreciated if this game just was somebody completely different, and like at a anniversary of the Orient Express, a murder happened, and somebody commented, "Oh, is it like from the books?" And then you said, "Well, I mean, I don't know. We need to figure it out," and then continue on, because, as I said, the design of this of this Hercule Poirot is completely different than what you usually expect. I don't know how actiony the game is going to be, probably not. But a lot of this just clashes in the wrong kind of way. I would literally just play some of the old Hercule Poirot games than this because of this. So if you can go over it, and Ali says he has noted how many times you've played Poirot related games and I haven't seen you play any Holmes related ones. I do have a lot of Sherlock Holmes games. I want to get around to them. Just if I ever have the time for it. I want to make a whole series of just detective games until I get burned out or something. G couldn't tell. No idea you were a Poirot fan. Yeah. So as one, let's see. Yeah, I feel that, Alice. As I would say, if you can go over the clashes of kind of like settings and just focus on puzzle solving and mystery solving, awesome. Just, get this game. If you are a fan of Hercule Poirot, maybe I think it's gonna be even harder for you to get over this. But if you're just a fan of detective games, yeah, sure. I'm just reading some reviews on Steam. Everybody loves it. Like, everybody loves it. That's what I'm saying. The games, like, mechanics are amazing. It's just weird. Like, here's some of the complaints. Poirot appearance is wrong. Too tall, too thin, brown haired. Explanation of Poirot on a train makes... Yeah, why he's on the train makes no sense. Given that he's in a hurry. Inconsistent compartment sizes. Quality of both first and second class. Some of the, a bigger... well, that's just so you don't have too much to explore. So like... Yeah, just a clash. That's just a clash. Anyway, if you want a detective game, grab it, buy it, play it. It's awesome. If you are really a fan of Hercule Poirot and want to play this just because of Hercule Poirot, avoid it like the plague. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. There is Patreon for support. Check out my channel for all of the other stuff at By Pen and Paper on YouTube, or check out this Madness Live at Twitch. By Pen and Paper. Again, I mean, that's pretty much it. So till next time, as always, go watch other first hours on my channel, and do remember, it's the stories that we play. See ya. The thing is, it's not modernizing my immersion. It's modernizing, but it's not immersioning. It's not doing it well. Like, it's modernizing. Yes, I'm okay with that. I've watched Murder. Yeah, it's modernizing. I'm okay with that. I watched the Sherlock Holmes modern version. I'm fine. It's absolutely fine. But this specific scenario does not work like that. It wouldn't work like that. And especially because of the behavior of some people. Doesn't fit the modern day. Like, where is my influencer Twitch streamer on the train? Where is she? There needs to be one. There needs to be at least one. Where is the kid that is gonna be going around with the fucking phone recording everything, and just with the stupid selfie stick and that? Like, if this was happening in 2023 as an anniversary ride, half of the goddamn train would be full of influencers. And I'm combining influencers like from everything. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, everything. Like, this shitting train, you wouldn't believe how much of that would be on it. Not these fancy people dressed like they were from an ancient era. Like, really, nobody dresses like this. Well, kind of, sort of, maybe, but... Where is the lone TikToker? Where is the TikToker on this goddamn train? That's just gonna complain and, or just record. Like, not a single one. I'm sad I finished the episode and I'm still raging about this. I might still leave this in the goddamn episode because it's too funny. Where is my goddamn influencer on the goddamn train? Get my goddamn influencers off my goddamn train. So I'm sorry I can't afford to be on the train. It's not about affording. This is like they would the Orient Express guys would call the biggest train influencer. They would find a train influencer because that is a fucking thing in 2023, I bet. And they would call that train influencer to be on this goddamn train to record its anniversary trip. And probably get stuck in my country for like 2 days because of the train tracks. But anyway, just like... where is my goddamn influencer? It's 2023. They wouldn't pass up on this. Why am I stuck on this bullshit? I need to go. I need to write a review about this shit. Anyway, guys, sorry for this rant. It just dawned on me. Yeah, that's the missing link in this goddamn. It's breaking my immersion. Where is my goddamn influencer? It's breaking my immersion. I know you're gonna quote this. Goddamn, this is so clippable. Fine. Thank you, people, for stopping by and watching this mental breakdown. Till next time, whenever that happens, it's the stories that we play.